out what the name is and where it is on the northern Gold Coast. That's ahead. But right now it is 4:28. Well, it's a sport that apparently is the world's fastest growing, but it doesn't involve a field or a footy. And Gold Coasters, well, they are getting into it. Esports. So what exactly is it? And how is a new competition aiming to get female Gold Coasters involved? Tenielle Lynch is an Esports high school coordinator. Hello, Tenielle.
Hi, how are you going?
Yeah, well, it's a sport that's on the rise, but for those who perhaps have been left behind, what exactly is esports?
So esports, if you think about video games, just something that general players do on a Friday afternoon or on the weekend for a couple of hours, esports is the more competitive side of video gaming. It's the difference between, I guess, hiking and cross-country running. So you can do it leisurely or you can do it competitively.
Okay, I like that analogy. Hiking or cross-country running, all right. You're an avid gamer, Tenielle. What's the appeal of esports?
So esports is a really great way to connect people across long distances. So it's something that can be played online. You don't actually have to meet up on the field to be competitive. But it also enables a lot of gamers or people who are less athletic or less into debating or chess and stuff like that to actually try their hand in something that they might be good at. For high schoolers especially, it's a really great way for them to actually represent themselves in their school and, you know, when they might actually get left on the sidelines of the sporting fields or swimming carnivals.
Okay, yeah, great to see them getting involved then. And Gold Coasters have definitely embraced esports, Tenielle.
Yeah, for sure. I've been working with a couple of schools over the past 18 months. So the Southport School, Merrimack State High School, we've got some schools up in Coomera as well. So, yeah, they've definitely been getting involved as well as Bond University and some other ones too.
The stereotype of a gamer is a teenage boy. Are women embracing esports and younger girls?
Yeah, well, actually, if you look at the stats, almost half of all video gamers are female. But when you look at esports, there's a lot less representation of women in the field. So what we're doing at XP Esports and across university programs and stuff is to actually try and get more girls to be confident, to join teams and to actually represent themselves in something that they're passionate about. Because, yeah, there's definitely an underrepresentation of females when there's so many gamers out there that are not competitive. So
tell me then about the Exports tournament that you're having, the esports tournament, where you're wanting Gold Coasters aged 16 and above, if they're female, to get involved.
Yeah, so we run a XP Women's League for Rainbow Six Siege. That is a very popular esports worldwide, and that's specifically open to women across Queensland and Australia. And that one, it's at XP Esports. If you just look on Google, you'll be able to find us there. And registrations are open currently, and we've got a few events coming up for them as well. But yeah, if you look all around, St Hilda School is also a all-women's school that's getting involved in esports as well. So they do a few cups, and they're also involved in a QUT competition playing at the moment. And then we've got St Margaret's Anglican College, Anglican Girls' School. They also get involved in esports. So it's definitely something that educators are really keen to push forward, as well as, you know, even parents like that too have been getting behind the young girls competing. Yeah,
which is great to see young girls competing in anything, including esports. And by the number of schools you've just listed this afternoon, there are a lot of Gold Coast schools involved. So it's only going to keep spreading here on the Gold Coast, I guess, this passion for esports.
Yes, it's definitely become quite a hub for it. Somerset College have also gotten involved too, and I went down last year to the celebration of entrepreneurship, which they host every year. Gave a bit of a workshop to do with esports and to talk about the different job opportunities in it, because a lot of people think, oh, pro gamers, that's just for the people that play the games, but actually the industry is all like the sports industry. You've got coaches, managers, psychologists, marketing, you know, and the work. So the whole industry is growing.
Okay, great to hear. Watch this space, I guess, then, for esports on the Gold Coast and around the world. As I said earlier, the fastest growing sport, apparently. So people are loving it. Tenielle, thank you for joining me this afternoon.
No worries, Josie. Thanks for having me.
That's Tenielle Lynch. She's from XP Esports. She is a